Today we are going to read lesson number 7, The Storm, written by Anna Sewell. This is a fictional autobiography of a gentle horse named Black Beauty, which drew on all her happy and sad memories of life. As Black Beauty passes through the hands of many different owners, he experiences both kind and cruel treatment. Autobiography means Atmakatha. What is autobiography? Autobiography, when a person tells the story of his life in his own words, it is called an autobiography. Now, at the present, Black Beauty is at Brickwick's Park. He felt proud for his master and mistress because they are very good and kind to everybody. They loves all their pets including Black Beauty, donkeys, horses, dogs and cats, all the pets. Even their servants were also kind to them. They cares for him too. He was very happy with the family. Now the Black Beauty is describing the story of the storm. The day was stormy, wind was blowing. So what happened that night or that day, whole day? One day there had been heavy rains and a strong wind was blowing. The day was pleasant and his master had to make a long journey for some business. John also accompanied to his master. Altogether they began for a long journey by dog cart. What is this dog cart? Earlier age there was no car, buses and like that transports, but they used to use that carts, bullock carts, horses cart, dog cart, like that. So dog cart, actually the Black Beauty was to pull the dog cart, and he always liked to drive the dog cart because it was light and its a high wheels, ran smoothly. Wherever he used to go with his master, he was going for long business, so he used to pull the dog cart. तो वो बग्गी के द्वारा यात्रा शुरू कर देते हैं. They went happily and soon they reached near the wooden bridge across the river. The river was overflowing, and the man at the gate of the bridge tried to stop them, warned them, but he told that it will be dangerous, but they moved forward carefully. There was no problem, and they reached the town. Black Beauty had a good rest because his master's business took a long time. So they started for home late in the afternoon. By that time, wind had become much stronger. John said to his master that he had never been out in such stormy weather. John was very nervous. The master decided to take a different way for the home. They passed through a wood forest. Gradually, the wind was much stronger and weather was very bad condition. Also getting dark. The cracking of loose branches and the shrieking of the stormy wind together made a frightful sound. All were on the way of the forest. सब डर गए थे. ऐसा लग रहा था जैसा पेड़ों की टूटने की आवाज़ आ रही है और पेड़ कभी भी टूट सकता है, उनके सामने गिर सकता है। सब बहुत ही डरे हुए थे। सब बोल ही रहे थे, बोलते बोलते क्या हुआ? Now all of a sudden an oak tree fell down with a roaring and a crackling sound in front of them. और बोलते ही बोलते उनके सामने बड़ा सा पेड़ गिर गया। Everybody was quite frightened, even the Black Beauty horse, but still he did not turn round or ran away. उन लोग वहाँ से भागे नहीं, डरे लेकिन भागे नहीं, वो वहीं पे डट के खड़े रहे। उनका सामना तो करना ही पड़ेगा, सामने भले ही पेड़ गिरा हो लेकिन रास्ता तो निकालना होगा कहीं ना कहीं से। He stopped where he was and shivered. वो जहाँ पे खड़ा था वहीं पे खड़े होकर डर के मारे वो काँप रहा था। Shivered in fear. The way was blocked and they are unable to move forward. अब रास्ता तो बंद हो चुका था, अब वो आगे बढ़ नहीं पा रहे थे। John and Brickwick both had discussion and decided to go back to the wooden bridge. अब फिर दोनों ने तय किया कि हम लोग जिस रास्ते से आए थे, जो ब्रिज के थ्रू, उसी ब्रिज के रास्ते ही वापस चलते हैं। तो anyhow, all they went back to the wooden bridge. It was quite dark. डार्क माने धीरे धीरे अंधेरा हो रहा था। But could see, लेकिन फिर भी दिखाई दे रहा था थोड़ा थोड़ा, that the middle of the bridge was under water. Any time flood may take place, so his master did not stop anywhere and moving very fast. But when he, means the Black Beauty, stepped on the bridge, he knew there was something wrong. So he did not move forward and stopped there. His masters tried to hit him and make him to go ahead, but still he was standing in his own place. He was hurting, but still he was standing, jumping in his own place, but he was not moving forward. Then John came down and came near the horse and asked to the Black Beauty what was wrong, why he was not moving. Actually, do you know, students, animals cannot speak, but they have a special kind of knowledge by which they can feel. They can have a forecast of any kind of danger or anything what wrong is going to be happen. They can feel it before only. Just then the man at the gate on the other side of the bridge came out of his house. He had a lamp, in his hand, and he signaled to them to by swing it about, and he also shouted and tried to stop because the bridge was broken in the middle. Not only broken, but also part of the bridge has been swept away, and the gateman warned all of them that if they had come forward, they all might have fall into the water. They all praised for Black Beauty and thanked God that they all were saved due to Black Beauty's special knowledge. Were saved. After some time, the sun had already set and the wind was calm now. It was getting darker and darker. There was complete silence except for the sound made by the wheels of my cart. I walked smoothly. horse master were all quiet for some time. They realized that Black Beauty had saved their lives by not moving ahead on the bridge. Black Beauty's master felt that people did not value animals as much as they should. Animals are said to have a sixth sense, Chati Indriya. Do you know is what is sixth sense? A supposed intuitive faculty giving awareness not explicable in terms of normal perception. A dog's hearing is several times more efficient than our hearing. Second example, cats have a strange ability to foretell natural disasters or weather changes. Anyhow, the weather was calm and they all moved forward towards home. As they reached to the gate of Briskwick's Park, they saw that the light was lit at the hall and found that mistress was waiting up for them despite the late hours. She ran out saying, "Oh, are you safe?" she cried, hurrying out to greet them as she was so much worried about them. Then Beauty's master replied, "Yes, dear, we all are saved. There was no accident." Master said that we all are saved, and it is only possible due to the Black Beauty's wise and wisdom to his masters. Otherwise, today we would have been swept into the river and drowned. His master went into the house, and so he could not hear any more of what he said. Then John took him to the stable and gave a nice meal at that night, crushed beans with oats, and made a thick bed of straw for him, as he was very much tired after a long journey, so he need a rest. So that night he took a nice meal and had a long rest. This was the story. Did you like it? But the horse was very wise and wisdom for his master. As he was a mute animal, he cannot speak, but though he saved his master's life. Think, dear children, animals like dogs and horses are said to be loyal companions to mankind. For centuries, our lives has been made easy due to animals, but sadly we have often been unkind and thoughtless towards these mute, speechless creatures. We tease, hurt, beat, and also kill them for various purposes and reasons. From today onwards, please love your pets. Show your care, take care of the animals.